Hello everyone, in today's session we are going to discuss reading comprehension. This is exercise passage 2. Let's begin. First of all, the index exercise questions based on passage 2 along with answers and explanations and summary as well. The disclaimer is the images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Let's see the directions. Read the following passages carefully and answer the given questions. Certain words or phrases are given in bold in the passages to help you locate them while answering some of the questions. Questions are to be answered on the basis of the information provided in the passage, and you are not expected to rely on outside knowledge of a particular topic. Your own views or opinions may sometimes conflict with the views expressed or the information provided in the passage. Be sure that you work within the context of the passage. You should not expect to agree with everything you encounter in reading passages. You should analyze the passage carefully before answering the accompanying questions. Look for clues that will help you understand less explicit aspects of the passage. Try to separate main ideas from supporting ideas or evidence. Not transition from one idea to the next, and examine the relationships among the different ideas or parts of the passage. For example, are they contrasting? Are they complementary? Consider the points that author made, the conclusion drawn, and how and why those points are made and conclusions are drawn. Read each question carefully and be certain that you understand exactly what is being asked. Always read all the answer choices before selecting the best answer. The best answer is the one that accurately and completely answers the questions being posed. Be careful not to pick an answer choice simply because it is a true statement. Be careful also not to be misled by answer choices that are only partially true or only partially satisfy the problem posed in the question. The methodology of eliminating wrong answers also work here. It simply means that if you are unable to judge the right choice or right answer, cross the answers that are incorrect. In this way, if there remains one answer to be crossed, that will be the correct answer. I hope you have understood the directions. Let's move to the questions. The passage 1 is, let's read the passage. A majority of Indians prefer to use internet for accessing banking and other financial services than shopping online. Shows a new survey, almost 57% of Indian respondents using the internet prefer to bank online and use other financial services due to hassle-free access and time-saving feature of online banking, according to the survey. Checking information on products and services online comes a close second at 53%, while 50% shop for products online. The fourth on the list, around 42% of respondents in India surf online to look for jobs, the survey said. Online banking has made things much easier for the people, and it saves a lot of time as it has eliminated the problems associated with traditional way of banking, where one had to stand in a queue and fill up several forms. Most of the banks in India have introduced customer, which is friendly online banking facility with advanced security features to protect consumers against cybercrime. The easy registration process for net banking has improved customers' access to several banking products, increased customer loyalty, facilitated money transfer to any bank across India, and has helped banks attract new customers. The Indian results closely track the global trends as well. Conducted among 19,216 people from 24 countries, the survey showed that banking and keeping track of finances and searching for jobs are the main tasks of internet users around the globe. Overall, 60% of people surveyed use the web to check their bank account and other financial assets in the past 90 days, making it the most popular use of the internet globally. Shopping was not too far behind at 48%. The survey showed, and 41% went online in search of a job. In terms of country preferences, almost 90% of respondents in Sweden use e-banking. Online banking has also caught on in a big way in nations like France, Canada, Australia, Poland, South Africa, and Belgium. The survey showed the Germans and British come on top for using online shopping, with 74% of respondents in both countries having bought something online in the past 3 months. They are followed by 68% of respondents in Sweden, 65% in US, and 62% in South Africa, Korea. I hope you have understood the passage. Let's look at the question. Which of the following is not true in the context of the passage? Options are given below. Option 1 is internet users across the globe are mainly interested in looking for jobs and keeping track of finances. Option 2, Germany and Great Britain are the top countries where online shopping is quite popular. Option 3, many people in Sweden use e-banking to maintain their finances. Option 4, a majority of Indians prefer shopping online as compared to other online activities. Option 5, all the given statements are true. I hope you understood the options and you have 10 seconds to choose accordingly. I hope you've chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 4. A majority of Indians prefer shopping online as compared to other online activities. The explanation is a majority of Indians prefer shopping online as compared to other online activities. This statement is false. The passage indicates that 50% of Indians use the internet for online banking, which is the most popular online activity. Only 50% of respondents shop online, which is less than the percentage for banking. Therefore, shopping online is not the most popular activity among Indians. Online banking is. The incorrect statement is 4, as it falsely suggests that a majority of Indians prefer shopping online over other online activities. I hope you understood the explanation. Let's move to the next question. This is the same passage, and the question is, based on the passage, what can be said about the internet in a nutshell? And the options are, it has increased the number of cybercrimes. The second one is, it is useful only for the rich. The third one is, it has been hyped for no reason. The fourth one is, it is more popular for online shopping than anything else. The fifth one is, it has made lives easier than before. You have 10 seconds to choose accordingly. I hope you've chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 5. It has made lives easier than before. And the explanation is, the passage emphasizes the convenience and time-saving benefits of using the internet, particularly for online banking and financial services. It discusses how online banking has eliminated the hassles associated with traditional banking, such as waiting in queues and filling out forms. Furthermore, the introduction of customer-friendly online banking has improved access to banking products, increased customer loyalty, and facilitated money transfers. These points suggest that the internet has made lives easier, especially by simplifying daily tasks like banking and shopping. Thus, 5, it has made lives easier than before is the correct answer, reflecting the passage's focus on the advantages of using the internet. I hope you understood the explanation. Let's move to the next question. The same passage. And the question is, if the given sentences were to be arranged in their order of their popularity from most popular to least popular, which one of the following would represent the correct sequence as given in the passage? A. Use internet to gain information about products and services. B. Use internet to search for jobs. C. Use internet for online banking. Options are, option 1 is BAC, option 2 is CBA, option 3 is CAB, option 4 is ABC, and option 5 is ACB. You have 10 seconds to choose accordingly. Your time starts now. I hope you've chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is CAB, the third one. And the explanation is, the passage provides the following information on the popularity of internet usage in India based on the survey. Online banking, C. 57% of Indian respondents use the internet for online banking and other financial services. This is the most popular activity as mentioned in the passage. Information on products and services, A. 53% of respondents use the internet to check information on products and services. This comes in second place following online banking. Job search, B. Around 42% of respondents use the internet to search for jobs, which is the least popular of the three activities. Order from most popular to least popular, C. Online banking 57%, A. Information on products and services 53%, B. Job search 42%. Therefore, the correct sequence is CAB, which matches option 3. I hope you understood the explanation. Let's move to the next question. The same passage. According to the passage, banks are successful in attracting more customers due to A. Better training to sales staff. B. Opening more branches at various locations. C. Easy registration process for net banking. Options are given below. Option 1 is only B. Option 2 is B and C. Option 3 is A and B. Option 4 is A and C. And option 5 is only C. You have 10 seconds to choose accordingly, and your time starts now. I hope you have understood. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 5, only C. And the explanation is, according to the passage, banks are successful in attracting more customers due to the easy registration process for net banking. The passage highlights that this process has improved customers' access to various banking products, increased customer loyalty, facilitated money transfers across India, and helped bank attract new customers. The passage does not mention anything about better training for sales staff or opening more branches as reasons for attracting more customers. So options involving A and B are incorrect. Thus, the correct answer is 5, only C. I hope you have understood the explanation. The next question is, this is the same passage. The question is, how many of the Indians using the internet shop online? Options are between 40% and 50%, 1/4 of them, 1/3 of them, half of them, and all of them. You have 10 seconds to choose accordingly, and your time starts now. I hope you have chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 4, half of them. The explanation is, according to the passage, 50% of Indian respondents use the internet for online shopping. This means half of the Indians using the internet shop online. The passage clearly states 50% shop for products online. Therefore, the correct answer is 4, half of them. I hope you understood. Let's move to the next question. The same passage. The next question, according to the passage, globally, the most popular use of internet is. Options are 1. Looking for a job. 2nd, checking bank accounts and maintaining financial assets. The 3rd one is finding out information about various products. The 4th one is shopping online. And the 5th one is blogging and tweeting every update in one's personal life. I hope you have understood the options, and you have 10 seconds to choose accordingly. Your time starts now. I hope you've chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 2, checking bank accounts and maintaining financial assets. Explanation is, according to the passage, globally the most popular use of internet is for checking bank accounts and maintaining financial assets. The passage states 60% of people surveyed use the web to check their bank account and other financial assets in the past 90 days, making it the most popular use of the internet globally. This confirms that the most common activity worldwide, according to the survey, is related to online banking and managing finances. Thus, the correct answer is 2, checking bank accounts and maintaining financial assets. I hope you have understood. The next question and the passage the same. Which of the following is most nearly the same in meaning as the word hassle-free used in the passage? Options are unskilled, not annoying, subtle, unsettled, notable. You have 10 seconds to choose accordingly, and your time starts now. I hope you've chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 2, not annoying. And the explanation is, in the passage, the phrase the hassle-free access is used to describe the convenience and ease of online banking, implying that it is not troublesome or annoying. The word hassle-free suggests that the process is simple, smooth, and without complications or difficulties. The first one is unskilled. This does not relate to ease or convenience. The third one is subtle. This means delicate or understand, which is not the meaning of hassle-free. The fourth one is unsettled. This is unrelated and does not convey the intended meaning. The fifth one is notable. This means worthy of attention, but it does not fit the meaning of hassle-free. Therefore, not annoying is the closest synonyms to hassle-free, as it emphasizes the ease and lack of frustration associated with the online banking in the passage. I hope you understood the explanation. The next question, this is the same passage, and the question is which of the following is most nearly the same in meaning as the words eliminated as used in the passage? Options are taken, introduced, begun, removed, and cancelled. You have 10 seconds to choose accordingly, and your time starts now. I hope you've chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 4, removed. And the explanation is, in the passage, the word eliminated is used in the context of online banking, removing the problems associated with traditional banking, such as standing in queues and filling out forms. The meaning here is that these problems have been removed or eliminated by introduction of online banking, making banking easier. Removed, this matches the meaning of eliminated, as both imply the removal of something. In this case, the problems with traditional banking. Thus, removed is the most appropriate synonym for eliminated in this context. I hope you have understood. Let's move to the next question. The same passage, and the question is which of the following are true in the context of the passage? A. More than 50% Indians using internet prefer online banking. B. Many banks in India have introduced facilities to suit the needs of customers, customer friendly. C. More people shop online in South Korea as compared to those in Sweden. Options are given below. Option 1 is only B, option 2 is B and C, option 3 A and B, option 4 A and C, and option 5 only C. You have 10 seconds to choose accordingly, and your time starts now. I hope you have understood. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 3 A and B. And the explanation is, let's evaluate each statement based on the passage. A. More than 50% of Indians using the internet prefer online banking. The passage states almost 57% of Indian respondents using the internet prefer to bank online and use other financial services. This means more than 50% of Indians using the internet prefer online banking, so this statement is true. B. Many banks in India have introduced facilities to suit the needs of customers, which is customer friendly. The passage mentions most of the banks in India have introduced customer friendly online banking facilities with advanced security features. This confirms that many banks have introduced customer friendly features, so this statement is true. Thus, the correct answer is 3, which is A and B, as both statements A and B are true based on the passage. I hope you've understood. This is the same passage, and the question is which of the following can be appropriate title for the passage? Options are the growing utility of the internet. The second one is internet and its drawbacks. The third one is the traditional versus modern ways of shopping. The fourth one is use of the internet in different countries. The fifth one is internet, the curse. I hope you understood the options, and you have 10 seconds to choose accordingly. I hope you've chosen the right one. Let's move to the correct answer. The correct answer is 1, the growing utility of the internet. And the explanation is the passage focuses on how the internet is increasingly being used for various practical purposes, particularly in banking and financial services, both in India and globally. It highlights the benefits of online banking, such as hassle-free access, time saving, and improved customer loyalty, as well as the growing trend of internet uses for job searches and online shopping. Therefore, the most appropriate title is 1, the growing utility of the internet, as it reflects the primary focus on how the internet is being increasingly used for beneficial purposes, particularly in banking and financial services. I hope you've understood. So this is all about this session. Thank you.